Hi, hi. Yeah, your local kobold. Hello, hello. And that is a guys finder bugging out again. Great. Cool. I wish there was that. It's just, I don't know what's wrong. But like, if you have like multiple windows on one application, it doesn't like it. Really annoying because that's exactly how I wanted to like work separate windows. But oh well. Anyway, we have Gam. Game is also not on screen properly. Why is it like squished? It's slightly off screen. There we go. It's fixed. Play game. What is this game? Yeah, so hello Hail Galaxy. Gonna be playing some what's the name? I always forget the name of this game. ReCharge RC High Voltage. So this is, imagine if Trackmania and Revolt had a baby. As there's no like weapons and no multiplayer yet. There's player later. But currently it's just like a you just drive around, you get like records, you play like cool tracks and stuff. This one looks cool. This one's currently the top rated one this week. I haven't played this one yet. Also, here's my car. I made a Vulcan Turbo. I also have this one, which I don't think I did custom paint turbo on. I think that's the default. And I just unlocked this one, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Like, this is my main car. This is my baby. I love this one. Yeah, kind of like Trackmania and Repo. You could also do full customizations of the car. Like, you can't change parts of them to give them performance bonuses. All the carts are very set in what they are, which means that like all of the leaderboards are like very. Wait, there's some new cars on here. Holy shit! There's a lot of new cars on here. But, like, whenever you see someone who's doing like, oh, they're doing like Thrasher, and they get like some time, you know they're using the Thrasher car. There's like no modification to like be achieved at time or whatever. The only the things you can car is like body appearance, paint it, the way the wheels look, changing the way the spoiler looks, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's try this one. I kind of want to like just go all vehicles and then like grab. Let's go for like 10th place guy and the 20th place guy. This guy, and we'll try to race against those guys. Oh. Yeah, your game got cancelled, which means we might be going a little bit longer on stream. You'll see how I go, like, stamina-wise, but, like, yeah, for those who weren't in Discord, we're looking at potentially doing a shorter stream today, because, like, Basher had a game on later, but the game's been cancelled, so... Hello, Trinity! Ahoy! Do some racing. Oh, that was a bad jump. I looked at chat. There were text and drive guys. You crash like that. Oh, God damn it. I can drive. I have a license. Oh God. Who gave me a license? That says everything. Yeah, let's try and at least 20th place. At the moment we've got 147th place. I want to drop the game volume. The engine sound is very screechy. I can drop the game volume. I kind of like the screechy sound effects because like it's very realistic, but I can understand that.
Yeah.
Hey, there is also music, but there's no music when you're actually in game. The music's only for the main menu.
Yeah.
So I might turn on our big thing. Not quite sure about doing lo-fi. Let's try and get something else. Oh, if they have do they have Eurobeat on here? Cute core. I don't think that's what I was looking for. Dopamine? What does dopamine sound like? Dopamine house. Dopamine kawaii house. Let's see what this is. Shuffle it. Maybe? Oh! Oh yeah, there's also realistic damage in this game. Also, I think I actually pressed B instead of A and didn't save. No, I did save that, okay. Yeah, if you crash into like bits of your car, your wheels can get damaged, your steering can get damaged, the wheels can fall off, the body of the car, the spoiler can fall off. all sorts of that can like happen to it. Oh, that was awful. Like corner taken there. I'm usually better at this game. Also, actually, I want to come back to this level in a second, so I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I want to like this track and favourite it. This is a cool track, I like this one. But I want to show off a track I made. I made one of these. So it's not very high rated, unfortunately, but the leaderboard got very competitive. Like one person's got a better time than me. I have a very evil time. Let's honestly just like grab my ghost and hot person's ghost. Yeah, this is the track I made. So at the start you got like this whole like speed control part. Oh, yours at least 4.13 less good when on stream. Honestly, yeah, that checks. Oh, and then we got these like fast corners. We've got this like harsh sharp corner. And then we go into another harsh, there's a harsh corner straight into like another like fast corner there. I don't know, I think this track flows really nicely when you actually get used to it, but it is not an easy track. I did not design a nice track for my first track. I kind of want to make some more of these high speed corner tracks. Of like go fast ones. Like these corners, if you like go into them properly, you get a lot of speed, it's very fun. And you got this log jump, and then you're done. That time was terrible though. Ew. Yeah, I'm very happy with my custom car. Make a chicken and pesto pasta. Oh, I had pesto yesterday. So I went to a cybersecurity course. I think I mentioned yesterday when I was on the stream. And they provided lunch and stuff, and like being lactose intolerant as I am, I was a bit awkward with that, but what I ended up having to have, because it was like all they had like available for like a deep, was it was tuna and red pesto in some like brown bread with no butter. But it was really nice actually, I really enjoyed it. I was interested in the green pesto, but the green pesto had milk in it for some reason. I have no idea why the green pesto has milk in, but it has milk in. Hopefully next time I should be able to have some flatbread. Yeah, I think I'll go try and like reduce my time once more for this, and then if I don't get it, I want to go back to like garden track. I've driven this track to death. Like I've done so much practice on this. I cannot beat that guy's time. And also I'm out of practice anyway because I've not played this game in like over a week. One more, because I got a really good time save there. Like getting sub 17 on this is like good. Hello Onyx, hi. Ew. Yeah, this isn't the high like high energy music I was hoping this place would be, but I kinda like this. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just got the Revolt soundtrack. I might do that in a bit. If I get bored of this music, I might grab the Revolt soundtrack. Hello Solanum, hi! That was a terrible time. Also, when you're playing this, occasionally you get like money. I don't know if you saw, but like behind me there was like a there was a little red thing that came out that said plus 10 gold. So you can unlock like more cosmetics for your car and stuff. You get a bunch of money for just doing the campaign. There's also go back to the main menu. There is campaign mode, like fixed tracks that the developers made. They're actually really good. They're not easy. But like the first couple are easy, but they get really hard really quick. But I managed to get gold on all of them just to then be told, hey, do it again and get platinum. But they give you a cool like car body if you finish it, so you get a lot of gold to be able to customize your car with. Not only is it kobold, it's the only kobold for 100 nautical miles, which are fairly certain is further from regular mile. That is a point. I don't know any other UK kobold zoners. Like, I know at least 2 Canadian ones and 3 American ones. I know absolutely no UK UK kobold streets. I count as a kobold streamer in the UK? Wow! Yeah, let's not do speed control anymore. I might do like a new track at some point during a stream. I'll see how I get on. Oh, accidentally went back. I kind of want to go back to do backyard bash, but I also want to have some of these other ones. Like, oh, that looks like I might struggle with it. Let's not do that one. Oh, that looks fun. I really like the look of that corner. That big wide corner looks very fun. I already did want to go. Yeah, I just saved it in. Okay, so have a look at this one. That's a big dip. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is my style of track. I love these ones. Go fast. Oh no! A flow track immediately loses flow. Ew. Oh. If I had finished that lap, I would have got a really good time on that. Like, I was ahead of 15th place. Oh, I like this track. You gotta go fast. Proceed at a moderate velocity. Ew. Oh shit. Well. Yeah, the track builder on this is pretty good as well. So you've done like a bunch of points and then it automatically creates a flat track in the shape that you put down. And then you could change the surface of it and the colour of the rails on the outside. And then also put down props and things. And also change all of like the height, put down ramps and all that kind of stuff. There's no grinding in this game. Yeah, no, there's no rail grinding. It's very realistic. To the point where like they went out their way to add support for like the majority of real life remote control car controls, whatever you want to call them. Like if you can name it a remote control car controller, it probably is compatible with this game. As long as it has the ability to plug into a computer, of course. Arduinos fix everything. Oh, bumpy. Yes! I got 11. That wasn't even like one of my best times on this. Like, I had that one lap earlier where I got like a really good like run round, but then I ended up falling off the track. Okay, this one's good. See if we could beat 10th place. No! Oh shit, I forgot to turn on the charger for my phone. No! Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Hello, little dragon! Thank you for head pat. I was going so fucking good, gee. Okay, we got it. We got the good turn again. Oh, we're good, we're good. Yes! I got 10. Okay, I'm very happy with 10th place. Let's see if we can get some more places. Yeah, 9th place must be pretty good at this bit. Like, I was not that far ahead of 10th place, I don't think. Have a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, I was barely ahead of 9th place, or 10th place. 9th place is an entire, like, almost second ahead. First, half a second ahead of me. Let's grab Force Doric's time. And then turn off some of these guys. Let's see if Source has the sauce. Oh, they got a purple car. Most of the time I just see like white cars for like people on this because they don't bother doing like green colours and stuff with the car. And the ghost thing doesn't really allow you to see the car very well anyway. But like, I haven't seen a purple car on this before. Yeah, Source Doric seems to have the same idea as me with this, to just like take the very inside line of that corner. As much as like it feels fun to go around like the side end of that corner, it's way faster to go on the inside line. Oh no. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the 9th place on this, but I'm very happy with 10th. Yeah, I like this track, I'm gonna favourite it as well. Have a look at my favourites actually. Go back to some of the ones I've done beforehand. Some people try to recreate real tracks on this, so Backyard Skate Park is not a real track, but K Stadium SRS R&D 3 is a real track that has been done in real life in the UK. I currently have 22nd. Let's grab 15th, 10th, and 5th. Throat Clogger is an interesting username. Ew. Also, did anyone get to play that new Sonic racing game on the open network test? Really good. Highly recommend. I mean, like, you can't play anymore because the open network test ended, but like, it was so fun. Like, I'm a bit like 50-50 on some stuff about if I prefer it to All-Stars Racing Transformed. But then again, I haven't played All-Stars Racing Transformed in a long time, and like, most of my issues are like how like feature light and lacking in tracks it is, which will be fixed later. This music is a little bit loud, I'm gonna turn that down. I like the music, but it's also like just slightly too loud. A little bit. That was terrible. Ew. I do not remember how to go fast on this track. It's been a while. That could have been really good if I had been facing the other direction. Ew. No! Heck, I'm stuck. Music reminds you of Bomb Rush? A little bit. I was thinking that it kind of reminds me of Buster Move from the PlayStation. I haven't played it in ages. Actually, like, I might go back and play that at some point. Like, I know it's not really a good game, and I don't really enjoy that style anymore, but like for the time it was really good. The lower bot just got absolutely decimated by Seri. Dishonest compunction CRFE. Yeah, no, that seems about right for a scam bot. Let me guess, coming in here and be like, you want to buy viewers? Fucking robot. Get out of here, clanker. Now, legit, I really love for people to start like calling AIs clankers. Apparently it came from like Star Wars originally, but it's just like kind of funny just to see like a bot just coming in like, hey, like is this like toast not scam? And it's like, get out of here, clanker. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this track right now. Like, I was good at this track at some point. I used to have like 8th place on this, but like of course other people have done the track since I last played it, so my place has dropped a little bit down to like 22nd place, but nowhere near as good at this track as I used to be. Like, it's not an easy track by any means, but like, still. I guess I am also using a I think this is a fracture? I can't remember the name of his car, but like, his car is much more designed to be good at like asphalt tracks rather than dirt tracks, and people don't tend to asphalt tracks a lot in the game. Like, this one's got some, but like it's mixed surface. That was really cool, but completely unintentional and very useless. Oh, Rock Garden was really fun. I really like this one. Really. This was actually the one that just inspired me to make my own track. Yeah, it's another really difficult track. I've only got 49th place on it. Yeah, there was another game I was playing recently. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a... it was called like a Revo spiritual successor, and it had like good promise and stuff going behind it. It was really cool, and I picked it up and I was like, oh yeah, this is fun, I'm really enjoying this. It's in active development, right? Last update was over a year ago. Developers have gone like completely missing in action. There's no word from them or anything. I was like, hey Steam, can I have a refund for that? But when I picked up this game with the money I would have spent on it, and honestly I made a really good choice. I really love this game. Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. It was like no, I don't remember what it was called at all. Because this one used to be a mobile game, and they decided to make like a PC like remaster of it basically, which is this game. But the other one had like a weapon system, like full car custom, like swap out the batteries, lots of stuff on them. But oh gee. But the other game, it's got so much promise behind it. It looks really cool, but just not having active development. So many missing. Also, the music in the other one was terrible. Like, this one is lacking music entirely. But oh, the other one I was playing, like, the music was awful. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. It was really bad. There was some like royalty-free stuff that they put down as a placeholder, but it's been a placeholder for a very long time, and you haven't updated anything else in the game, so I don't think it's ever not gonna be a placeholder. Wow, I'm struggling with the track. Like, I really like this track. I'm just also really pissed at it. What was High Rise? Oh yeah, this one. This one has a massive fucking jump on it. Like, the jump is so big that often you end up losing your chassis after you finish the jump. Ew. Believe it or not, that wasn't the jump. That also wasn't the jump. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're doing this with like bad steering now. Oh, never mind, we have no steering. I couldn't steer at all. I completely broke the steering axle. Yeah, you'll know the jump when we get to it, if we get to it. I'll try my best to get to it. Like Pulsar then, just no updates forever, but still available to money. Yeah. To be fair, Pulsar did have an update recently. That wasn't the jump. This is the jump. Isn't it? Yeah, this is the jump. If you land wrong on that, you can really easily just like loop it to your car. Absolutely massive jump. Yeah, it's a shame. I really like Pulsar, but like, it's just lacking in a lot of stuff. I think it died to creep and scope creep. They were trying to do too much with the game, and at the same time, there wasn't really that much to actually play with. But then there's also, is it Void Crew, I think it's called. Literally just like Pulsar, but way better. It's kind of like if FTL was multiplayer and you played as the people on the ship itself. That was fucking cool. Unfortunately, that counts as skipping tracks and making a shortcut, so it isn't. That doesn't count. Yeah, I want to pick up Void Crew as well. Like, I think if like you, David, Badger, and myself like picked it up, I'd probably pick it up like all of us picked it up basically. Like we could pick it up together. That sounds really fun. I did it again. I wish I could say that was intentional, but no, that was completely unintentional. I didn't want that to happen. Ew. Ah, shit. That counts? I was sure that would have, like, counted out of bounds or, like, punished us or something. Oh! Yeah, I hope your new place is really nice. Still need to come visit to give you your birthday present. Speaking of birthday stuff, I had a really nice time in Brighton. Like, I went down there to like visit some old friends and stuff for my birthday. There's a lot of new like really cool fast food restaurants and stuff open up there, because like a lot of that area, like the south in general of like the UK, is like definitely like slowly turning more and more like student housing dominated and trying to be like a new London, but yeah, it's constantly in flux, except like nowadays it seems to be in flux going toward one specific direction, and the direction it's going in is very much wanting to turn everything into fast food chains, housing, and a bigger and bigger university. University is so big. I'm so glad I don't live there anymore. Because I think, was it Finster, that streamer, the trans femboy, he was saying also about, he used to live in Brighton as well, and how he moved out of there as well. I don't remember where he lives now, or if he even mentioned it. I don't think he mentioned it, but of course like doxing and stuff and whatnot, but like, I know he used to live in Brighton, and was also saying about there was a bunch of problems with living there, because like getting work in Brighton is a nightmare as well. Yeah, it just seems to be in like this constant state of just like no one can afford to like rent buildings there to put up shops and stuff. So they put up shops for like a short while and then they immediately die and then get replaced with them. And so just all the shops are constantly swapping out, constantly, like, nothing there is the same as when I used to live there. It's all different. However, one thing I will say which was interesting there, which I think is honestly probably a good thing. So there's a big mall in Brighton called Churchill Square for people who don't know. And it's been like around for like a very long time. It's got a lot of interesting variety of like stores and stuff. It's mostly just like the kind of place you go for like getting gifts or clothes and that kind of stuff. So like there's Next, there's Lego, there's a place called Man Cave Planet or something like that. Just like just gadgets, toys, and like band toys, those kind of things, you know, that kind of stuff. But there's like lightsabers and things like that in there. But speaking of that place, directly next to there is a brand new massive shop. Because the entire mall recently got bought by a big Swedish company. IKEA now owns Churchill Square. And they put up this massive IKEA. There was such a big line outside of it. Fucking massive. Like, we're talking like going like outside of multiple other shops, like 20 people outside, just lining up to go in IKEA. Like just opened up and there was like a cafe in there and stuff and they wanted to check it out. They had like armed, well, might as well have been armed the way they were standing and like, being like really serious and stuff, but there was like security guards and stuff outside as well. There was no place to put an IKEA in Brighton, so they made space. There was definitely places they could have put IKEA. Like, B&Q in Brighton has been struggling for a long time. They probably could have bought out B&Q and put their IKEA there, and that would have been a very good space for it, but instead they decided to put it in the middle of town. Which honestly is pretty good because I used to work in Churchill Square ages and ages ago. Like, my first job was working in Churchill Square, and I know that where the IKEA is, it's right next to a back door that goes out into a loading bay and the parking lot. It's actually really well positioned for being able to deliver furniture to homes directly. Also, holy shit, I've just been mattering and I've just like climbed like 2 ranks. I'm 17th place now. I just wasn't paying attention and just going with the flow of the track and just talking. I didn't realise I was actually doing really good. You're out of your brain and just doing, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Still recovering from being ill. Oh, there goes my wheel. And the moment I realise that I'm paying attention to the game again, I start doing bad again. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanted to check out the IKEA, but like I honestly just didn't have time because I was only Brighton for like a couple days, and then I had to go back home. And honestly, I wanted to spend more time with like friends and family and stuff like that, rather than just like spending time waiting to go in an IKEA. Brighton Central is a high drain experience, yeah. Oh, that's a point. If anyone here ever wants to visit Brighton on holiday, one, don't. Not a good idea. No reason to. Don't. But if you ever have to go to Brighton on holiday, there's a new noodle place in Brighton. Really fucking good. Highly recommend. It's called Noodle Street. And it's like a... I want to say like authentic Mandarin place. Because like the place is run by like a bunch of Asian people, like speaking a native tongue usually amongst each other. One, you don't, two, you shouldn't. Three, it's a bad idea. Yeah, basically. But like they do... like, you know, it's a good little place because when they give you the menu just has pictures of the film and you know exactly what you're getting, and like really good selection of stuff, and it's just tons of different noodle soups. They just do noodle soup, and you can pick what kind of noodles you want, pick what kind of broth you want, whether or not you want it spicy, and like what kind of toppings you want and stuff. It's so fucking good. I was wanting to try the spicy one, but I kind of chickened out because my friend I was with there at the time was saying about how he tried the spicy one and regretted it. But because they do like Singapore noodles and they're really spicy. But instead I ended up, because I've always wanted to try like Asian style fish cakes. Rather than being like the breaded flaked fish that you normally get in the UK, they're like reconstituted like fish loaf. It's kind of like imitation crab sticks. Oh, we got 2 more spaces in the same place. It's like imitation crab sticks, except like a flat disc. And they're really good. Did I say the name of the place? I can't remember. It's Newell Street. Newell Street's the name of the place. I don't want to make sure I actually say it, because like, they honestly ruined the attraction. And like, I had fish cakes, the noodle soup with udon noodles, like really thick ones, and the broth. I don't know what kind of broth it was, but it had a really nice amount of flavour. I think it honestly might have just been like fish broth or something like that. It's so fucking good. One time I thought of it as a home, but yeah, no, it's not a great place for this if you aren't loaded. Yeah, even if you're loaded, you could just move out of Brighton. You could go anywhere else but Brighton. It's not a good place. It used to be good a long time ago. I will say that when I was a young kid living in Brighton, it used to be a lot nicer of a place. The people were nicer. There was nicer places to go, like the open market in Brighton. Really nice place back in the day. Now it's really small and it's mostly just like clothes stalls and like there's like a one place called Bakaneko. Like a Asian like an Asian collectible store, I want to say, because they do like Dreamcast games with like Asian Dreamcast games, like Japanese stuff like that, Korean stuff, and they also do like a bunch of like trading cards and all that kind of stuff. Like that's basically the only place I could think of in the open market that's still a place I would like recommend. But there used to be like really good like fishmongers in there and like all sorts in there. I really love the fishmongers in the open market, but they're not there anymore. They got pushed out because like basically what they did, they kept like upping rent costs from shops there, and the shops just couldn't keep up with the rent costs eventually, and they all just started folding. And then they replaced the shops that they managed to get out of there with apartment buildings. And that's basically just been the plan of the council the whole time. They've just been like trying to replace all the buildings with, oh shit. That counts? Wait, you could just skip that entire jump. Is that faster? Have I just found a speedrun strat? But yeah, they've been replacing all the shops that they can with like apartments, basically. That said though, the new student housing in Brighton is pretty cool. I do really like the look of it and stuff, and like the student culture in Brighton does seem like a lot nicer than when I used to live there. There's also a much better nightclub scene. Like if you're interested in like live music or like going out for clubs or like dance stuff, that kind of stuff. Lots of really cool places for that in Brighton, but other than that, there's nothing. No reason to go. Like, I could recommend it if you like arcades, but it's always fucking chock full of people. And then there's like the Sea Life Centre, but like aside from those two places, there's nothing else I can recommend there. Ew. Fuck, I just completely shattered my wheel off. Yeah, no, let's actually try that shortcut that I found, because I don't think it's faster, but I want to believe. There's no way to actually go over there on purpose. I think I just got like lucky on that one. I don't think it'll be faster because of like how much setup you have to go around there. Shit. Yeah, let's do a couple more laps of this and then I'll head on to a different track. Ew. I think that's honestly how we get speed there to be able to go even faster. I need to like slow right the fuck down as I go over the peak and then just like get a bunch of speed going downwards. Also, you say Holiday Town's always break first, but honestly, like, there are some other places which albeit I haven't been there in a long time, so it might be different now. Like Shoreham, I know it used to be really good for like going out for like a shopping experience and stuff like that, because there's all like really nice stalls on the seafront area. Well, that's a point. If you're going to the southern coast of the UK for like a beach experience or something like that, don't. The sea is disgusting. Like, it's just legitimately absolutely fucking awful. And the beaches are all pebbles, which I know some people like their pebble beaches and stuff, but like, eh. Like, there are some cool stuff on the seafront of Brighton, but like, not really much. There's a gaming cafe with like a bunch of different consoles if you're interested in playing like Smash Bros or Mario Kart with like strangers. But aside from that, bruh. That jump's really hard to go over on purpose. Let's go to a different track. Like, I'm very happy with like having saved a couple of places on that. Last time there was properly, I found needles on the beach. Needles everywhere in Brighton. Like legit. I used to live like right next to a playground. Like when I was really young. Like one of the first houses I lived in, and the playground was just completely cut off from any other place. People going in general. It always has needles. There was needles fucking everywhere. Like, it's a kid's playground. It's just like there's needles there. It's not safe for people. Like the sandpit was just full of needles as well. Like that said though, like public sandboxes not a good idea anyway. Like, who's gonna maintain that? You're gonna get animal shit. There's gonna be like rain, water getting into it. It's not gonna get covered at night and stuff like that. And yeah, people are just gonna use it to fucking inject themselves with shit if it just leave the needles for a kid to find. Thanks, guys. Cool, very cool. Yeah, now I've got a bunch of opinions about Brighton. Well, not many people have used ERX4. Most people are using a HB4. Oh, fuck it, let's like focus on using this car. Can I be third place? Surely I can beat third place, right? Not with a fucking thing like that. Also, I just noticed something. Hold on. Let me see if I can flip myself on purpose. So I noticed that there is a button for, like, flipping your car, but it's never worked before. Usually it just resets you. I think they fixed it. I can't flip myself on purpose now. Maybe with this? There we go. Oh, damn it. But, like, I think the flip button actually works now. Because beforehand it would just like pick you up a bit, put you back down again. Now it seems to actually put you down properly. This track's cool. I like this track. Like, it's fucking hard with the this car because this car's not got traction on dirt, but like, pretty cool. Yeah. It's also really hard. Couple bits like remind me of a track I used to really like from Forza. I wish I'd play some Forza at some point. So I got Forza free working on a emulator because I don't have access to my Xbox anymore. Oh, yep, I will do a straunch and a hydrate and a pump check and everything. But like, I managed to get Forza free working on my computer basically with an emulator because I don't have access to my Xbox 360 anymore, so I can't play my actual copy. But like, there's some really good mods and stuff for the PC, like mod of it. They're like, basically the cars have all been rebalanced. They've added more cars to the game. There's more tracks, and also it's just more. They just added more to it. Like the physics are better. The cars have like better customization. It's just Forza 3 Plus. It's just better. I might play it tomorrow actually because I haven't played it in a while. I really like Forza. It's a really good game. I should clarify with that though. Forza Motorsport is a good game. Forza Horizon I don't like. It's too arcadey. I really like my Forza Motorsport, but Forza Horizon is just, it's an arcadey game. It's got always up on, it's like, it's designed first and foremost to be a arcadey experience than it is to a driving experience. Shit. Whereas Forza Motorsport does have an option to play with a more arcadey system, but for the most part it's not an arcadey game, it's trying to be a simulator. I think it's a shame there's not more like that, because like, not really many simulatory racing games coming out recently. Most of them seem to be focusing on being like an arcadey experience for like casual gamers. It's cool that it exists for the people who like it. I kind of want more simulators. I want a simulator that takes advantage of modern technology. Like when I think of like good racing games, all the ones that come to mind are like Dirt or like Forza Motorsport 3 or Forza Motorsport 4 even. And like Revolt, Top Gear Rally, like it's all like old games. There's nothing really new that comes to mind. God, I can't see. Shit. Yes! I'm second. I did it. Oof. Hey, thanks for the wellness check, by the way. No traction on this track at all. Yeah, I think I'm happy with getting second. Yeah, I like this track. I want to favourite it as well. Removed from favourites? What do you mean removed from favourites? Excuse me? How do I go back to my liked tracks? Oh, recently played. I should have it right. What? Yeah, it was this one. Add it back to favourites. Can't believe I unfavorited it. Wait, have a top-rated one? Yeah, top-rated one hasn't changed. Because it has top-rated track change, because like it's been the same one for ages, but now it's still at 5k. Like, I don't think anything's dethroning that anytime soon. Not enough players really to do that, because the player base of this game is honestly dropping. I'd say there's only like 700 playing this game one point now. Because most tracks, like, they usually have, like this many. Go to Newark, actually. Now we'll go to Newark, have been bought by High Speed. Like it could be a good track. Only one person has done it with the ERX4. I should go into the shop and look at new cars, because like there are definitely new cars on there. Oh. A bit of a tricky turn there. Not too sure about this one. It's kind of cool, but like the track's also a bit jank. Like these openings and stuff all over the place. Shit. The jumps are cool though. I think they've got a good idea here, and I like that it's an asphalt track. But I feel like it also needed a little bit more time to cook. Maybe just a little bit more. So much speed going into that jump though. Okay, I got a pretty good time. What's my total? Because like we're only looking at one type of car. If I go to like all, 4th place. I'm happy with that. Let's grab this person's time. We'll be 2nd. We're not actually that far behind 2nd. Okay, so 2nd place definitely set a time whilst they were still going around the track. What we want to do is back up a little bit and then like start from over here. That car kind of reminds me of Candy Pebbles from Revolt. God, that reminds me. I played Revolt recently. I was like interested in like getting back into it again, and I realized like I'm really bad at that game now. I used to be pretty okay at Revolt, but like the physics are so weird in the game. Kid. You know what? I'm happy with 4th. Let's find a different track. Actually, I don't want to find a different track just yet. I do want to favourite that though. I think I want to like give it a bit more of a try later. What I want to do is go to the shop and have a look at the other cars we got. So there's the HP 24, which we already have. There's the 44, which I don't own, but I am planning on picking up at some point. We've got the Thrasher, which I do own, and we got the ERX4. That's it. That's it? That can't be it. Wait. Unlock more by doing this? No, because the reward for this is the body I already have. Or it's a slightly different version of a body I've already got. Like if I go onto this track, for example, I bet we look at the leaderboard. There's a lot more than 4 cars. The Mini 4x4, a HMT, or whatever this is, which I've seen on the patch notes. They said they were releasing soon, and like they're already on the leaderboard. Take a look at the Fusion put update, add support from any more device. Oh yeah, they recently updated, added even more controllers. Just had a controller they didn't support before. Yeah, they're just not in the game yet. They got the framework for having them in the game, but they haven't actually put them in the game yet. Yeah, sure, let's try this one. Oh. I love drifting in this, but like it's always really slow. Like it's always faster just to like go through the corner. Drifting is never faster. That's gonna be a terrible time. Glad I got place on my first way through though, that's kind of cool. Yeah, an entire 2 seconds slower. Isn't as much as I thought it was going to be actually. Yeah. Let's give this one more shot, and then I think it's probably going to be ending after that. So if anyone has like someone they want me to go and raid, feel free to. I can feel my voice getting a little bit strained, and I don't want to straight away like getting back into streaming. Ooh. Unfortunately, I am still getting over being ill. Like, I'm definitely like not ill anymore, but I'm still recovering from the after effects of it. COVID fucking sucks. Like, it fucking wrecks you. I've had it so many times now as well. Like every time it just like ruins my lung capacity, ruins my like voice for a little bit. And just like makes me feel like shit for ages. Fucking awful. Yeah, let's do an exit here. I will be liking this track. I like this track. It's getting a favourite as well. We're gonna go find someone to go and raid. Thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow, as I said, we might pause her or maybe do some art. I haven't decided yet. I was gonna raid one of my usual, but I just noticed there's someone called Wolf Akana currently trying to draw Pokemon from memory, and it's kind of funny. So go give him some love and say hi to him for me. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Good luck, have fun, I'll see you guys then. Bye!